Hello everyone, I'm back. Just wanted to come back on, and the second installment of the videos for tonight that I wanted to share with you was what you're going to see in a pack of Color Street nails and also how to start applying them. I'm going to show you just the easy part first and what's inside, and then once I get through that piece, then I will stop this video and I'll do just a quick short little piece so that you can see how you can preserve your nail strips so that in the future you can use them again instead of wasting some of them. So I'm going to flip my camera so that you can see what you need to see for this part of the video. So I have to do the little flippity-do here. All right, so I'm gonna do a mixed manicure. I'm gonna use two different colors. So when you get a package, if you've never seen Color Street nails before, this is how they're gonna come packaged. This particular set is called Pave the Way, and it was a little exclusive set last year. Both of the sets I'm going to use are retired, but I'm using retired sets so that I can use all of my old nails. The shelf life is about 12 to 18 months, and these are close to their max, so I want to make sure that I use them so that they don't go to waste. So when you get this, you're going to see the packaging. It's going to have a little tear strip on it, so you're just going to open it up, and we all know that those tear strips don't always work, so we'll just go ahead and open that up. And then when you open it up, you're going to have three things inside. You are going to have, the first thing you're going to see is a prep pad. It's basically just an alcohol pad. So if you have little alcohol pads at home too, you can use those. You're going to have to use this before you put the nails on. So I'm going to demonstrate that. And then you'll get a small little nail file. The nail file will be helpful because if you need to file off any rugged edges or things like that on the nails, you'll be able to do that. This one looks like a mermaid. Ooh. Little nail file. And then finally, you'll get your nail strips, and they will be packaged in a plastic sealed case like that. I'm going to open both of these because I'm going to need to use both of them. And then I'm going to demo for you how you can figure out the size that you need for each nail, and then show you how to put them on. And I'll just do one or two so that you can see it. And I'm going to show you the most quick and efficient way to be able to do that. I know that there are a lot of people who ask for videos on this, and even the YouTube videos don't do it justice because people want to see someone actually doing them live. So that's what I'm going to do. So you're just going to want to cut open the packages. I also have here, just so that you can see, I put this on when I'm done. It's called Sally Hansen Insta Dry Top Coat. This is not something that takes long to dry at all. I literally seal it in. Or we also have a set of nail strips that's called Clear as Day, and it's simply just clear nail polish. So I wanted to show that to you as well. So you're going to notice that the nail strips, when you get them, this one is called 1 in 4. It's a super cool, pretty purple color. This camera doesn't have the best light to show it, but it's more of a plum shade. There are two sets inside of here. You're going to have two sets of strips, all the same size, and they're a little tricky sometimes to get out of here. I've had them for a little bit. So like sometimes I try to take just one set out if I can. If I can't, then I'll kind of put them back in there, but just take one of them out. And then the other set you can put back in the package unless you feel like you're going to need them. And I will definitely show you that a little bit later. I'm just going to go on back here so that I can put them back in the package. There is a way to reseal this so that you can use these again, because the way that Color Street works is you are supposed to be able to get 2 full manicures and 1 pedicure out of your nail strips. I've not yet been able to get a pedicure with the 2 manicures, but I've also never tried it, so I can't say that it doesn't work. So you'll get these, and what you're going to do when you put them on is you are going to determine which nails that they fit on according to the size that you see. So when you look at these, you're going to look at these and you're going to kind of put them on your nail bed. As you kind of go across, you can kind of pick the ones and see like, hey, if I put this over it, will it fold and fit over my entire nail? If it goes a little bit over, that's okay because you can trim it off the sides. but you want it to fit fully. If it's a little too small, like this one's really tiny, and I thought, oh, maybe it'll fit my pinky. But if I move to the side, you can see that it's not going to go all the way over. So you have to cover your whole nail with it. So I'm going to kind of, like I said, I'm going to probably get a little fancier here on this manicure, but I want to show you that you can mix and match sets so that you don't think, oh, well, if I mix and match sets, am I going to waste some of my strips? The answer to that question is no, you are not going to waste your strips because you're going to be able to preserve them and put them back inside of the packaging and reseal it later with a flat iron, which I will also show you. I will do a separate, just short little like quick video to show you that part, but I want to put these back in the package so that they stay preserved. Because the longer that once you open a package of these are 95% dry. Once you open a package of nail strips, then it's out and exposed to air, and when that happens, it can reduce the life and longevity of the nail strips. And if you want them to last you a little bit longer, you have to make sure that you use them quickly once you open it. The first thing you're gonna do before you put your nails on is you're gonna open up the prep pad and you're gonna just rub it over all of your nails. And you're gonna wanna go under as well. So you're just going to kind of rub off the whole nail and it just kind of preps it. It's just an alcohol pad. It kind of cleans off any dead skin or anything like that that you may have. You want to make sure that you cover the whole nail. Wipe it all off. Before I did this, I also made sure that I pushed my cuticles back and gave my nails a good filing and shaping, and I buffed them. So you don't always have to do all of those steps, but it's a good idea to push your cuticles back so that you can get the nail strips to look as authentic as possible, like you got them done at a salon. I get so many compliments on the different things that I do with my nails, and people ask me, oh, where did you get your nails done? And I say, at home. Pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll just set that aside. And then I'm gonna decide, which nails do I want which strips on? Well, I know that I want to use these fancy strips, and then I'm going to use the purple on the nails that don't have these. So all you do is you just kind of tear them off, and you set aside the ones you're not going to use, and this has a clear backing on it. So you're going to pull off this clear strip, set that aside, and then it also has a little flap to pull off the nail strip. So when you pull off the nail strip, just like that, then what I like to do is something called anchoring. I put it right on this right here so that I have something to hold on to with it. And I'm going to show you how to use one nail strip for 2 nails. You're going to take this and you are going to put this right on your nail bed. And then all you do is stick it down and you move it and shape it so that the whole thing is on your nail. And once it's pretty much on there, what you're going to do is you're going to take a scissors and you're going to cut the edge off just like that, and you'll have this piece left over. Set that down, continue shaping your nail strip, and you're going to put that all around the sides and underneath. Sorry, the camera is not in focus perfectly. Okay, you're going to put it all onto the sides and underneath, and then what you're going to do is you're going to use your thumbs as a tool. I always recommend doing your thumbs last because your thumbs are going to be like a little knife, and you're just going to go around and cut off all of the pieces that are not on your nail, and then you're going to go underneath and you're just going to shave it off, and then you just pull the excess off and you have nail polish on your nail, and it's dry and you can touch it and nothing's going to happen to it. Now I'm going to take that other piece that I just cut. I'm going to take it off of the anchor, and then I'm going to take this little piece. There's a little like rounded edge, and I'm just going to pull it off. And now I have the other shape for the nail bed. And then I can put this strip on the other nail the same exact way. And you want to make sure that you press down on all sides, putting it all the way down. You might go over like I just did, and that's okay. And then you're going to go underneath again, just like that. and then you'll go around the sides and pull those pieces off of any part. And my nails are so dry and disgusting, so forgive that. You'll see those the dry skin. I used the cuticle oil, but I was doing some cleaning today, so that's gonna happen. Typically, if you use the oils and take care of it, it won't look like that. And then you're just gonna go across the top and cut it off. So you have 2 nails out of 1 strip, and it's done perfectly. Then you're going to do that with all the rest of them until you're done with your manicure. I recommend keeping the thumbs for last, and then you can use like a cuticle cutter trimmer like this, and you can use this as a tool, and you can just go around or use this side, and then you can cut off the edges of your thumbs so that you don't ruin your thumbs when you do them. So I'm going to end this video here, but just with one quick comment that once you're done, you can seal it in with a clear top coat, but you don't have to because these come with a base coat, the color, and the top coat built in. Flexible and super easy. I'll finish this manicure and then I'll take some pictures and I will put it in the comments on the Facebook page in my VIP group. Thank you and have a great night.